Back in 2012, when John Richards was searching out a banking partner for his startup, the market was a lot different. Very few banks offered online banking options for small to medium-sized business customers like him. Some even wanted huge deposits.
So the first bank that we walked into wanted a 1 million dirham deposit. At that time, we were pre-funding. Maybe we had 10,000 dirhams in our pockets, quite frankly.
Times have changed and banks are waking up to the opportunity the SME segment offers.
Like in any economy, SMEs are the backbone in the UAE as well. So they do about 60% of the GDP is contributed by the SMEs. They contribute about 86% of the employment. UAE wants to grow the share of GDP contributed by SMEs to 70% in the next 2 years.
From the very start, finding a supportive and reliable banking partner that fits the business needs of an SME is crucial.
It's important to know what you're getting into. At the outset, you should get into partnership with a bank which you think will be able to support your journey throughout. Over the life cycle, the needs of the SME changes. Every small business wants to get into or grow into a large business, but you need a path there and you can't keep changing your bank. So it's important to know or have a plan for 3 to 5 years. Where do you want to go? And is the banking partner geared up to support you in this journey?
So what should a startup look for in a bank?
Opening up a business could be time consuming or it could be fast, right? And I think it's quite important for the banks to be able to not hinder that process, but to be able to support in the opening up of a business. That's the first stepping stone.
Rachel MacArthur of Digital Inc. Media says how supportive banks are at the beginning will give you an indication of how helpful they will be later.
What I loved about my process personally was the fact that they didn't ask for a crazy amount from me for a deposit. I have, I think, the minimum kind of SME bank account, and that worked fine for me. And they were very supportive in terms of the process and setting up, and it didn't take a long time.
Mashreq, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, has built an SME banking platform complete with multiple channels, including an app called SnapBiz, catering to small businesses. SnapBiz enables SMEs to transfer funds, check balances, apply for checkbooks, pay bills, and obtain special foreign exchange deals while on the move.
At Mashreq, we try and be the trusted partner of the SMEs. Through the life cycle of the small business, we have a product for you.
Mashreq has specialists taking care of its sizable segment of SME customers who currently constitute about 13% of the market.
It's important to understand that you should take financing when you require it, right? Having too much is as bad as having too little.
As banks take on an advisory role, expand their digital offering, and include non-traditional services such as accounting tips and matchmaking with suppliers and buyers, both SMEs and financial institutions stand to gain, resulting in increased customer satisfaction as well as retention.
It's not about trying to do only financing, or it's not trying to do only one part of the business leaving out other. It's a holistic solution which takes care of your requirements, advises you on the requirements at every stage.